Have you ever walked into your home and felt an unexplainable heaviness? Arguments rise for no reason. Peace feels distant. Blessings seem to vanish overnight. If so, you're not imagining things. The evil eye, something the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ warned us about, is very real, and its presence can quietly affect your home, health, and happiness. Many Muslims don't recognize the signs until the damage is already done. Mufti Menk and other Islamic scholars emphasize the importance of spiritual awareness in protecting your household. In today's video, we'll reveal 4 powerful signs that the evil eye may be inside your home, and how to identify them before it's too late. These are not myths or superstitions. These are symptoms rooted in Islamic teachings. Stay with us, because what you're about to learn could spiritually cleanse your home and bring back the peace you've been searching for. 1. Sudden tension and arguments. One of the most common and subtle signs of the evil eye in a household is the sudden rise in arguments and emotional tension among family members. You might notice that people who usually get along well begin to clash over minor issues. Disagreements escalate quickly, and there's an underlying irritation that lingers in the air. Even moments that should bring peace and unity, like mealtimes or prayer, become uncomfortable or emotionally draining. This change often happens without any clear reason. There may be no financial crisis, external stress, or known problem that justifies the shift in atmosphere. Yet a heavy presence seems to dominate the home, affecting everyone's mood. Children may become disobedient, spouses may grow distant or cold, and even guests might feel uneasy without understanding why. Such negativity disrupts the harmony and mercy that Islam encourages within a family. Shaitan thrives in division, and the evil eye can serve as a doorway for that spiritual disruption. When the heart is constantly unsettled and arguments become a daily routine, it's a strong indicator that something unseen may be affecting the environment. Islamic scholars like Mufti Menk emphasize that these tensions should not be dismissed as mere coincidence. Instead, we are advised to protect our homes through frequent dhikr, establishing salah together, and reciting Qur'anic verses of protection. The home should be a place of tranquility and mercy. When that peace disappears, it is a spiritual warning sign that must not be ignored. 2. Unexplainable bad luck. Another alarming sign that the evil eye may be affecting your home is a series of misfortunes and setbacks that seem to come out of nowhere. You might notice that no matter how hard you try, things constantly fall apart. Plans are made with excitement and good intentions, but they never reach completion. Small issues turn into major problems, and unexpected obstacles keep delaying your progress, whether it's in work, finances, studies, or relationships. This kind of bad luck isn't just an occasional inconvenience, it becomes a pattern. Appliances break without reason. Job opportunities disappear last minute. Money comes in and vanishes quickly. Even acts of kindness or charity may seem to go unnoticed or unrewarded. The home feels as though it's blocked from barakah, divine blessings that bring ease and growth. While tests from Allah are a part of life, this continuous chain of negativity may indicate spiritual interference. The evil eye, driven by jealousy or admiration without remembrance of Allah, can silently strip away blessings and cause disruptions in our daily life. Islam teaches us to recognize such signs and respond not with fear, but with faith. Reciting protective verses such as Surah Al-Baqarah and keeping the home spiritually alive through adhkar, remembrance of Allah, and regular salah can act as shields. Mufti Menk often reminds us that when misfortunes increase without a worldly cause, it's time to strengthen our spiritual defenses and turn to Allah sincerely for help and healing. 3. Frequent illness. A powerful sign of the evil eye in a home is when family members, especially children, start falling ill repeatedly without any clear medical explanation. One child recovers and another falls sick. The cycle continues, often with vague symptoms, fatigue, headaches, stomach pain, or constant weakness. Doctors may run tests, but nothing serious is ever found. Yet the illnesses persist and drain the family emotionally and financially. What makes this pattern suspicious is its timing and frequency. The sickness often begins after an event that attracted attention, like moving into a new house, buying something valuable, posting joyful moments online, or after someone visits with envy in their heart. Islamically, such moments are spiritually sensitive. When the name of Allah is not mentioned, the evil eye can strike through admiration alone. Innocent children are especially vulnerable because of their pure nature and strong spiritual energy. Their sudden restlessness, constant crying, or inability to sleep peacefully can be early signs. Adults may also feel strange aches, anxiety, or even depression that seems to come from nowhere. Rather than panic, Islam encourages action. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, taught us to recite surah al-falaq, surah an-naas, and make ruqyah, spiritual healing, by blowing over ourselves and our loved ones. Keeping the home spiritually clean with adhan, regular Quran recitation, and avoiding sinful influences can protect against unseen harm. Mufti Menk often advises, don't ignore illness that defies logic. Sometimes healing begins with spiritual awareness and reliance on Allah's protection. 4. Spiritual heaviness. One of the most overlooked signs of the evil eye in a home is the sudden spiritual heaviness that settles over everything. This is not physical. It's a deep, invisible weight on the heart and soul. You might notice that prayer becomes difficult. Even the simplest acts of worship feel draining. The desire to read Quran fades, and the energy to do dhikr or make dua weakens. It's as if the home has lost its nur, light, and is covered by an unseen darkness. This heaviness doesn't just affect one person. Everyone in the home may feel disconnected from faith. There's a lack of peace, a sense of spiritual fog, and even emotional numbness. Acts that once brought joy, like attending Jummah, praying together, or simply reflecting on Allah's blessings, now feel like a burden. Sometimes people start experiencing bad dreams, disturbing whispers, or a feeling of being watched. According to Mufti Menk and other scholars, this condition should not be ignored. The evil eye has the ability to spiritually weaken a person or place, making it more vulnerable to waswas, whispers of shaitan, and further negativity. To lift this darkness, the home must be revived with light. Play Quran daily, especially Surah Al-Baqarah. Recite ayatul kursi after every prayer. Cleanse the atmosphere with adhan and avoid exposing blessings on social media. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, reminded us that protection lies in the remembrance of Allah. When the soul feels heavy, it's time to return to the one who gives light and peace. If you noticed any of these signs in your home, don't ignore them. Take action through dhikr, daily Quran recitation, and sincere dua. May Allah protect your family, fill your home with barakah, and shield you from all evil, seen and unseen. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Pious Deen for more Islamic reminders. Comment below. Ya Allah, protect my home with your light and mercy. Let's make our homes places of peace, faith, and divine protection. Jazakum Allahu khairan for watching.